If you're looking to build a startup, then you may want to listen to this. First, the startup is not a small medium business. Earlier on, when I was building my company, I was also confused about the two things. I started building a tour company, which didn't really function as a startup. The difference is, if you're thinking of building a pure startup, technology has to be the core of your company. And it's not just having a website. I'm talking about coding and building a proprietary technology. You always hear when we are using Google that they have a proprietary algorithm that is unique to what they are doing. That's one. Second, your business has to be able to scale with less people and less equipment or even buildings. If you open a small medium convenience store, for example, you understand you need to have that location, you need to have people, versus if you are one person who is using technology, you don't need staff because technology can do a lot of things that maybe regular people will do, and that's what makes a difference here. It's important that you understand, and that's the purpose of this channel, that a startup is not a small medium business. And later on, as you grow, even how we raise money, it's not the same. When you're building a startup, not go to a bank and apply for a loan. That's not gonna work because they're gonna require business, and most of the time the template for what you are building has not been done yet. But if you are building a small medium business, a restaurant, a convenience store, a tour company, the banks understand those. There's a template for restaurants, there's a template for convenience store, there's a template for you name it. But a startup, imagine people who were building Airbnb. Such an idea had not existed anywhere in the world. It was new. Yes, some cases startup may be similar, but there will always be a differentiation on how it differs. So keep that in mind. So that's why when we are building a startup, we raise with a pitch deck. We don't use business plans. There's always a back and forth between different experts on if we need business plans or not. Do we need a business plan? Do we not need a business plan? While a business plan is ideal for you to put your idea on a piece of paper and understand what you're building and why you are doing it and doing all those research, it could be a waste of time for someone who's looking to build a startup. So focus on doing a pitch deck. And in the next video, I'm gonna start doing some tips that gives you some tools that I have used to build my startup. So please subscribe, keep watching. This is gonna be a very interesting journey as I show you how I build my startup and I share the tips and stories so that you can be better prepared or make adjustment in your journey and keep on winning. That's what we want.